What up, YouTube? This is that Froggy guy. I'm gonna make a quick video on something that is about me, and before I get to that though, I want to give a quick shout out to Cyrus Rules. I'll leave a link to his channel in the description so you guys can go check out his channel and whatnot. I think he's pretty new to the YouTube thing. So yeah, another thing, and me and Cyrus Rules, we've been trying to come up with a competitive, more consistent build for Yubel because I'm a big Yubel fan and so is he. And I don't want to release the build yet. I want to practice with it, see if it works or whatnot. And yeah. So I mean, yeah, I want to practice and whatnot, see if it works good. Then I can let you guys know of the deck list or whatnot. But so yeah, and just check out his channel or whatnot, guys. Also, if anyone has a Yubel the Ultimate Nightmare for trade, I just need one. I would really appreciate it. In Japan, they come Ultimate Rare. Yubel and Yubel the Ultimate Nightmare, they come Ultimate Rare. If you guys want me to subscribe to you and give you a shout out, just send me a Japan version, the Ultimate Rare only though, and I'll subscribe to you and give you a shout out. And if you just want a shout out, then you can send me the first form of Yubel or the second form of Yubel or even the third form. If you give me the ultimates of the Japanese versions of the first and the third form, then I'll subscribe to you and give you a shout out. But I collect those cards, so I'd appreciate it if you guys send them to me. And then if you can PM me, and then I'll give you my address and whatnot. And same with these cards. I'll point out the ones that I'll subscribe to you and give you a shout out to. But all of these, if you send me any of all of these, then I'll give you a shout out. I'll explain as I go. So just a shout out, if you send me these, only first edition. It has to be a playset. Same with this guy, has to be first edition playset for you to get a shout out. Same with this guy, playset of first edition. That's the same guy. Salvage, a playset of first edition. I'll give you a shout out. Desfrog, a playset of first edition, and I'll give you a shout out. That might sound really annoying after a while. Same with the D3S Frog, a playset of first edition only, and I'll give you a shout out. Froggy Force Field, a playset of first edition rare and only, and then I'll give you a shout out and I will subscribe to you if you send me a playset of first edition rare. They have to be mint condition pretty much too for all of these cards, by the way. I don't want the crappy balled up cards. Death Croaking, first edition playset, I'll give you a shout out. This card, first edition playset, I'll give you a shout out. Poison Draw Frog, first edition playset, I'll give you a shout out. Treeborn Frog, if you give me one rare first edition Treeborn Frog, then I'll give you a shout out. If you give me two first edition rares, I'll give you a shout out and a subscription. And then if you give me the Common Gold Series ×3 playset, then I'll give you a shout out and a subscribe. Also, if you give me an Ultimate Rare, I'll give you a shout out. Like, I don't know, I'll trade for the Ultimate Rare. Nobody's gonna give me the Ultimate Rare unless you're really cool. But yeah. So playset first ed, you get a shout out. 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 Unifrog, playset first ed, you get a shout out. I don't do anything for the Penguin Soldiers. I don't really mind about those. They're super easy for me to get. I just don't get them. This either. I don't mind too much about this. That's nothing. Dupfrog, playset first edition. I'll give you a shout out. That one's coming out. Substitoad, playset first edition. I'll give you a shout out. Same with the Swap Frog, just a shout out. Mass Driver, playset first edition. You get a shout out. playset first edition, you get a shout out. And then Oystermeisters are not included. Let's see, make sure I went over everything. Oh, also if you have the new Substitoad, it's not like, his name's not Substitoad, he's like the baby form of Substitoad. He's like in the little picture here, and he's really cool looking. He has 2,000 defense, 1,000 attack, and his effect only activates once per turn. If you give me a playset of those first edition, then I'll give you a shout out and a subscription, because I don't have any of those yet. So yeah. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Like I said, shout out to Cyrus Rules. I'll leave a description. Check out his channel, whatnot. Thumbs up this video so other people can see it. And rate, comment, subscribe. Yeah, check out our channels, whatnot. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace.